Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're at day 27 of 30 days closer. Let's get into it.
Gotta be honest that we're not this or that. I'm this and that. You think you are that? I quite literally am.
How much do we trust God? So I heard my father say something this past Sunday, and it was that we, due to the storm, due to the hurricane, they've had so many prayer meetings this past week, and it led him to the question that it's it coming like say it's as if only when we have a problem we pray. Only when we have a problem we pray. We don't pray when everything is good, when everything is normal, when everything is fine. And it's a serious thing. It's not just a one-off thing. It's a constant with a lot of us because we get so busy sometimes that we don't even realize that we are not praying, or we become so, I don't know, overwhelmed that we feel like we don't spend the time praying. And so we find that it's when we're in trouble, it's when we're at our lowest point, is when we can cry out to God the most. It's when we muster up the strength to say something to God. Hey, God, rescue me. If you save me, I will give my life to you. I will turn from my wicked ways. I will all of the story. And I think all of us at some point have fallen into that trap where we're like, God, if you just rescue me out of this, I'm gonna pray every day and I'm gonna, but we need to get to a place where our relationship with God takes precedence over everything else. Not the job, not our kids, not our husband, not our wives, like God. First and foremost, most importantly. Now, of course, I get that life is busy, we're tired, but the thing about God is He's within us, He's around us, He's everywhere. He's not in a room that we have to drive, go meet him, and then have a meeting. Then, if we miss the time, then we have to go try figure it out the next time. And no, like he's always there. And so, even if we can't get to spend an hour by ourselves with God every morning or every evening or whichever, we need to invite him into our day. We need to invite him into every circumstance, everything. One of my favorite things about God is that he cares about the smallest details as much as the big ones. That's one of the most beautiful revelation I have of God, because sometimes we think that God is just for the hard stuff. He's for the difficult stuff. He's for the things that we can't control. He's for the things where we have to get an archangel to come down and rescue we from. No, like literally, God cares. And I spoke about this on day two, I think, of 30 days closer. So you can go back and find it. And I spoke about God giving me a hairstyle for my birthday, right? And something as simple as that, God cared about, right? Something as simple as how I looked, God cared about, right? I spoke about unexpected money. Something as simple as $2,000, God cared about. And some of these things, they don't even come out of your mouth, and God take care of it. And it's not no big thing. Sometimes it's just an outfit. Like, God, I really don't know what to wear, and he shows up with a solution. But we can't leave God for last minute, and we can't leave him for the hard stuff. We can't leave him for only when times are hard and things are rough, and we cry out only when we need something from him. Like God is not a genie. Like he's not a genie. We don't just rub the bottle and say, "Hey, make my wish come true." And you know, some, and this is from me too. Because sometimes when things are good or when we think that things are okay, we don't. Sometimes we just don't remember. So yeah, you know, um, just give him 5 minutes. Give him the time when you're driving the car. Cut the conversation short. Nobody call your friend to tell her no gossip or whatever. Just spend the time talking to him. Spend the time inviting him into the day. God, not going to the bank line here now. Give me a favor, give me a peace, give me a grace. You stand up there for a while. Talk to him, engage him. Yes, you might look like you're mad, but it's the sweetest thing to be able to talk to God and feel the reassurance and the instant peace that He brings. So, yeah, guys, let us not leave God for the hard things, the last minute when we are dying, when we're at the end of the rope, destruction. No, invite Him into our day to day, into the day to day, the little, the mundane, the happy, the highs, when everything is good, when we think we don't need Him, all of it. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And go back if you haven't seen the previous days and look forward to tomorrow. Have a great day.